Hey everyone, this is Kieran from MSK Physio. Today's exercise is progressing our shoulder blade retraction. So we're going to be into some more upright positions and we're going to be using a little bit more resistance. And I'm looking for that ability to get my elbows behind my body. So what that means is that if I'm in this position and you're looking at the midline, so the seam on my shirt, can I get my elbows behind that line, behind my body, okay? So if you've worked through some of our floor progressions and our bench progression, then this might be an exercise that starts to become sort of part of your warm-up. It's not something where you're going to lift heavy amounts of weight. It's just something that you're going to use to try and prime yourself, get some blood pumping into some of those pulling muscles. And it's a nice warm-up for an upper body day at the gym, or say before you play sports, if that sport involves your upper body and you're looking to just warm up some specific muscles around your back. So to begin with, we're sort of combining a lot of our other exercises that we've done separate videos for. So we've got the ones which were down here and we're pulling away from the ground. We've got the ones here where we're pulling away from the ground. And then we've had the ones up here and we're pulling away from the ground. And we're going to do all of those, but with a band. And that band is going to be anchored either onto something in front of me, or in some of them, for example, the T position, I can just hold the band here in front. So what I'm going to try to do is pull my hands and elbows behind my body like that, and that pivot point becomes my chest. So if you see from the side, my arms are going behind my body, okay? Like this. And we're just interested in how far that hand can go that way. Now you could do this standing, you could do it seated, you could do it kneeling, if you're going to put that anchor in front of you. So I've got a kettlebell here, it's 24 kilos, and I've got a band which is fairly light resistance. If I put that around the kettlebell, now I've got an anchor. And so if I hold here, I can do that exercise where I was pulling my hands away from the ground and holding this way. I'm thinking about the back of the hand doing it. And I'm going like this. Alternatively, you can do the palm. Slightly different, a little more dominant for some other muscles, whereas this way, a little more dominant for other muscles. And I'm not specifying the names because you'll just feel the difference. If I come into that T position, it can be up in here, and then I'm pulling back this way. Okay? For the overhead position, same thing. I'm in here and then I'm pulling up this way. Now that anchor point could be anywhere. So I could anchor the thing down there. I could anchor it up here. I could anchor it in front of me. There isn't a perfect anchor spot. It's just to find positions which you think you need to be warmed up in. And you're just pumping out a few sets of 10 to 15 reps, and it shouldn't feel like you're going to failure. It should just feel like getting a little breathless, getting some blood pumping. If you like this video, then please hit like below. Otherwise, to check out more of our content in the future, you can subscribe to our channel by clicking our logo over here. And to check out our latest video, click up here.